What's up, fam? It's your boy Trucking on the Budget coming to you with another video. It's a slow morning as far as the load boards go. Nothing's really popping off. They got all these little penny type loads going out, talking like 200, $400 loads or whatever. And even some of the $1,200 and $2,000 loads are pretty much not even worth going to get. Like for instance, going from here to like Texas, I mean, for $2,000, it's like that's not enough at all. Like that's probably like a $1,800 to $2,400 fuel cost pretty much, just to get out there, so it just ain't even worth it. But anyways, I got some invoices that I need to mail off to my factoring company. They need to have that stuff within 14 days of the time that you submit your paperwork, or else they will basically put your account on hold, and I don't want that. So I'm about to head on over to the post office now to basically take care of that, and then hopefully by the time I get done with that, come back, we got something on the board so we can get on out on the road. But just ride with your brother. I'm about to head on to the post office. See, I'm tripping. I actually thought that I was going to get my truck, and I'm going to my damn garage to get in my car. I'm sitting there like, dude, like, where the hell you going? But anyways, I'm going to the garage now, so be back shortly. All right, so I know what I wanted to comment on. Yesterday, while I was out, went to get the truck washed and everything, I reported that I had found a area in Bowie that had a car show going on. I was also telling you guys how it was nice to see that everybody was out there having a good time with no craziness going on and all that good stuff. And all of a sudden, I woke up this morning and saw later that night there was another car show, probably not even 30 or so miles from the location in which the car show that I was at, that an incident that happened between some local guys who was out there, another car show who was out there, and basically the county police was trying to disperse everybody. I guess it was getting late, I don't know, but they were trying to disperse everybody. And all of a sudden you see this video that circulated where a bunch of guys were like jumping on top of the police car, kicking the doors and the windows out. It was absolutely crazy. I mean, first off, I don't know that these people who were at this car meet were from the car meet that I went to, but like, come on, man, like things are just getting out of hand. And it's like, these are officers out here, they trying to do their jobs. I mean, sadly enough, they're human beings just like you and I, to the point where it's like, they got families to go home to, they got kids, they got wives, husbands, whatever the case may be. But sadly enough, is a few knuckleheads that, because they have a issue with authority, they just want to take their frustrations out on someone who may have had nothing to do with whatever they have gone through, or somebody that they know went through. I don't know, it's just sad to see, man. It's just like, damn, can we ever get away from the craziness that has become when it comes to the law enforcement and the citizens? And I agree, man, there are have been some police officers out there that have basically made every other officer look bad because of their actions. But I'm here to tell you that not every officer, law enforcement officer out there is basically doing dirt. I mean, there are so many out there who basically feel the same way that you do, in the sense that, like, they don't agree with what's going on with the those bad officers and stuff, those few bad officers that have done things in the past, shot people in the past, or whatever the case may be. They feel the same way. They want this stuff to cease. Why? Because their lives are in jeopardy as well. You got them trying to do their job and be safe about doing it, and be doing it in a manner where they're being fair, but yet, because of something that happened before, somebody might be mad just because you're wearing a uniform and they want to take you out just because, so I don't know, man. I mean, this stuff needs to come to a cease, man, like a ceasefire, if you will. But when will this mess change? Sadly, when will it change? I know it won't happen overnight, but it has to start somewhere. So I'm hoping somebody's gonna see this video, somebody's gonna dig deep and say, you know what, he's right. Let's stop this mess. Get out here and try to make this world a better place, and not to, quote from the song or whatever the case may be. But I just really feel like things has to change. So, and with that being said, though, when I was doing my video yesterday, of course you strolling through the area and stuff at the car meet, and they're playing music and stuff. They had a live DJ there, DJ who was with WPGC. He was the local radio station. To the point they're playing music. Now I'm rolling through. I have my music going in the background, but of course that music was like overpowering the music that I was putting out. But how about YouTube gives me a message saying that it's a copyright claim, and to the point where it's like they're not showing my videos, or at least it's two of my videos that's like that, and I'm sitting there like, how can I basically be held accountable for the fact that the music was playing in the background? I can't tell them to stop playing the music. I'm just trying to basically enjoy myself and show the viewers what's going on. But sadly enough, these are the things that come with basically trying to put videos out, man. What can I say? But anyways, I'm about at the post office, man. Just had a few things I wanted to get off my chest, man, and yeah. So I'll be back in a minute once I get this stuff taken care of. All right, I got that those invoices sent out. It's crazy, man. It's $29.20 for 3 pieces of paper. What is the world coming to? That's a bit much, man. I'm like, damn. Everything is expensive these days. I was thinking that it was going to be maybe, I don't know, $7, $5. But damn, $30 to mail off 3 pieces of paper. I got to figure out a better system. Or they got to figure out a better system. I thought maybe, just sending the invoices, uploading them to the portal, and sending them off was going to be enough, but they, sometimes like to have the hard copies as well. So I'm like, man, that's a bit pricey. I mean, I understand, it's a business and that's the cost of doing business, but damn, can't we alleviate some things? I thought when it came to technology, you're supposed to basically make things better for businesses, for people as a whole. But damn. But anyways, I'm hoping that I'm going to have a load to pick up here shortly. I haven't heard anything from my dispatcher yet. I've been looking on the load board myself, and it's virtually like nothing going on right now. It is, like I said, it's Monday. So from my understanding, Mondays are the slowest. But yeah, I would think that they would have all kinds of stuff going out on Monday. It just seems like everybody tries to ship everything. You would think they would try to ship everything before over the weekend or somehow. I don't know, but I might head on back to the crib and hopefully I'll have something going out soon. So if I do, then I will be back with you guys to let you know. But if I don't, this is going to be the end of my video. So as I always say, keep trucking, ladies and gents. So just as I was pulling up at the house, I got a text from my dispatcher. I'm headed back to Chicago, folks. So I got to get in the house and get my things, which is already packed up. It is always a good thing to do. Make sure your stuff is packed and ready to go and set at the door. So if they call, you can be like a firefighter. Just jump down that pole and head on out the damn door. So I'm going to get on in here and get myself out the door and go pick up this load. So I'll holla.
Damn.
So as you can see, I haven't quite made it to my drop location. I was running out of time, so I had to pull over and take a breather for like 10 hours or so. It's early in the morning, too damn early in the morning to be honest. I wish I can get some more sleep, but I'm gonna try to get back out on this road. I got like another hour before my clock restarts. It restarts after 10 hours. Um, but yeah, it was a pretty quiet night, pretty chill. Weather was nice. The people on the roadway was, they was fair. They were, most of them were driving like they had sense. You had a few out there was acting real stupid, but other than that, So yeah, man, I gotta go back out to the truck to get my bag again, my other bag, because it has my toothpaste and toothbrush in there. But anyways, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit and chill for the next hour. Hopefully, I can get some breakfast or something like that before I get on the road. Um, yeah, so there's something else I wanted to say, but it's too damn early in the morning, man. I'm just like I can't remember what the hell it was, but I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go out here and get this bag real quick, and if I remember it, I'll be back on. But if not, see you when I see you. Just remember what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So, in this trucking business, you got to make sure, like when you go to pick up loads or when you're trying to book loads, you got to make sure that you look over that deadhead mileage, because that deadhead mileage also factors into the entire length of your travel. Sadly enough, yesterday when I went to pick up this load, I deadheaded for 2 hours south of the direction in which I needed to go to drop the load. So I deadheaded for 2 hours, and then I had to drive another 12 hours in the opposite direction to get to my destination. And when I tell you that deadhead kicked my ass, I mean, I will never do that again. And I'm not sure how I allowed my dispatcher to get me in that trick bag, but that can never happen again. At the most, I prefer to do a deadhead like about 50 miles or 60 miles or something like that. Now, if it's going in a direction of which, where I need to drop the load, then I might, stretch it a little bit further because, it's at least going in that direction. At least I know that I'm not having to put out extra money for fuel and stuff like that. I'm not putting extra time on the clock. So when I tell you, yeah, I was like, damn, like, wow. So I really wasn't paying attention when she hit me up and told me about the load. I was just excited just to know that I was about to get back out on the road and go pick up and drop another load. So, but like I said, yeah, man, I drove 2 hours south and I was just like, what the is going on? So, but then I got back on the road and it was so crazy because when I got the load and I was headed towards my destination, I'm sitting there like, damn, I'm about to bypass my starting point, which sadly enough, nah, I don't have COVID. I just, had a little something in my throat. I was brushing my teeth or whatever, some particles or something got in my throat. So ain't no COVID shit going on. So get that out your head. But anyways, back to what I was saying. As I started from when I picked up the load and I started headed back, man, I bypassed my starting point, and I was just like, wow, like it was kind of disheartening just knowing like, damn, I still got what 12 hours, what no, however many hours left to drive, and I was just sitting there like, damn, like it's gonna be a long ass freaking trip, But anyways, just pay attention to your deadhead miles, man, because you want to try to keep them about 50 miles. Like if it's going south, east, west, or north, from the direction in which you are trying to go, always try to just have it like 50 miles or so. But if it's going in a direction in which you need to drop the load, then you can stretch it a little bit further, because it won't hurt you as bad. But yeah, so anyways, that was just a bit of information that I wanted to. I had to wake up a little bit so I can get that information out to y'all. But yeah, just make sure that you pay attention to that. Look on that board when you see on the board and it said deadhead miles, blah blah blah. Like 90 minutes or 90 miles or whatever. Some people be like, oh, that ain't far. 90 miles. 90 miles is far as shit in a truck. Like, trust me. So don't do it. Don't do it at all. Better stick to them 50 mile deadheads. But anyways, I'm going to end this video right now. But anyway, for you new viewers, I want you to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Like any part of the content that I put out, whether it be positive comment or negative comment, I will get back to you. But like I said, man, it's been a pleasure doing these videos with you guys. Pleasure bringing you along on the ride, and prayerfully we'll be able to do so many more of these videos and take so many more of these trips. Until then, keep trucking, baby.